The Blue and Gold Sports Network is a community and fan-based production for amusement purposes only. It is not intended for commercial or business representation. Any audio and or visual content portrayed by or associated with the Blue and Gold Sports Network does not necessarily represent or comply with the views or permissions or policies of any school or organization or individual seen, heard, or mentioned. The Blue and Gold Sports Network is an affiliate of the Blue and Gold Champ Club, commonly known as the Booster Club. We would like to express our appreciation to Sacred Heart Clergy and Administration and all the faculty, staff, and students for the opportunity to broadcast this event. For your enjoyment of this free broadcast, please consider a small monetary contribution by finding the links in the description of this YouTube event. You might need to click the word more to see the full description. The Blue and Gold Sports Network is proudly run on a volunteer basis. Therefore, your contributions do not pay us. They directly support our students. We help provide students with things like t-shirts, team meals, sports equipment, field maintenance, uniforms, chartered buses, and much more for both high school and elementary students. No contribution is too small. Thank you in advance for your generosity.
This community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Get ready for fishing season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply.
I got the fishing poles. We got crickets, worms, and shiners. Yay! We need yo-yos too.
Get life jackets, sunglasses, artificial, frozen, and live bait, and everything else you need for your fishing trip. And don't forget your fishing license.
I can catch and release or put them in the grease.
Reel in everything all under one roof. Visit Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte, only minutes away from Millers Lake and Chico State Park.
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as confidence training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat sports cards and comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat sports cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
Level and TC Materials are proud to sponsor the Sacred Heart Trojans this season. The team at Level and TC Materials is committed to providing exceptional quality and service for all of your dirt work, land clearing, and leveling needs. From limestone, fill sand, and topsoil to house pads, driveways, and grading, Level and TC Materials has got you covered. Contact us today and go Trojans.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow, Allstate, and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767.
HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, Clay Landreneau, and Austin Dufresne are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic, 1477 West LaSalle Street. Phone number 363-2600. Or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center. Phone number 4680460. Or at Magnolia Therapeutics. Phone number 5062294. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping every body work.
Hi everyone, I'm State Representative Rhonda Butler for District 38, and I want to congratulate the healthcare providers at Mercy Regional Medical Center for being champions of patient safety. You reduced hospital readmissions by 43% in 1 year, and you continue to make significant improvements.
We focused on congestive heart failure patients who nationally have a very high risk of readmissions.
We've been able to make adjustments to keep those patients who used to show up every 2 to 3 weeks in the hospital, now treating them as an outpatient and keeping them out of the hospital long term.
Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Perry's Tire and Service will keep you rolling.
In Ville Platte, football is more than a sport, it's a tradition. And at Sacred Heart, our Trojans carry that legacy with every play, every tackle, and every touchdown. Just like our team, our community deserves strong support, and that's where Savoy Medical Center steps in. Visit Savoy Family Healthcare, Ville Platte Family Care, Mamu Family Care, and our newest clinic, Savoy Internal Medicine. These trusted clinics have hometown heart. From pediatrics to chronic care, we're here for your family, your health, and your future. Savoy Medical Center, our family, healing yours.
T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand-new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153. Or visit our website at tjfordinc.com. This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans! Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Randy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by Lazy Boy? And that means if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it. At Brown's, you'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from Lazy Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So, if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all locations.
The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Get ready for fishing season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply.
I got the fishing poles. We got crickets, worms, and shiners. Yay! We need yo-yos too.
Get life jackets, sunglasses, artificial, frozen, and live bait, and everything else you need for your fishing trip. And don't forget your fishing license.
I can catch and release or put them in the grease.
Reel in everything all under one roof. Visit Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte, only minutes away from Millers Lake and Chico State Park.
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as confidence training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat sports cards and comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat sports cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
Just like the Evangeline Bank, just like an old friend or family member, it's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
Level and TC Materials are proud to sponsor the Sacred Heart Trojans this season. The team at Level and TC Materials is committed to providing exceptional quality and service for all of your dirt work, land clearing, and leveling needs. From limestone, fill sand, and topsoil to house pads, driveways, and grading, Level and TC Materials has got you covered. Contact us today and go Trojans.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767.
HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, Clay Landreneau, and Austin Dufresne are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic, 1477 West LaSalle Street. Phone number 3632600. Or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center. Phone number 4680460. Or at Magnolia Therapeutics. Phone number 5062294. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping every body work.
Hi everyone, I'm State Representative Rhonda Butler for District 38, and I want to congratulate the healthcare providers at Mercy Regional Medical Center for being champions of patient safety. You reduced hospital readmissions by 43% in 1 year, and you continue to make significant improvements.
We focused on congestive heart failure patients who nationally have a very high risk of readmissions.
We've been able to make adjustments to keep those patients who used to show up every 2 to 3 weeks in the hospital, now treating them as an outpatient and keeping them out of the hospital long term.
Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Perry's Tire and Service will keep you rolling.
In Ville Platte, football is more than a sport, it's a tradition. And at Sacred Heart, our Trojans carry that legacy with every play, every tackle, and every touchdown. Just like our team, our community deserves strong support, and that's where Savoie Medical Center steps in. Visit Savoie Family Healthcare, Ville Platte Family Care, Mamou Family Care, and our newest clinic, Savoie Internal Medicine. These trusted clinics have hometown heart. From pediatrics to chronic care, we're here for your family, your health, and your future. Savoie Medical Center, our family, healing yours.
T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand-new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153. Or visit our website at tjfordinc.com. This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans!
Yeah, go ahead.
Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to New Roads, Louisiana, and I'm going to go ahead and call it Hornet Stadium. This is David Lai. I'm here with Derek. Derek? To Westminster by 1 touchdown. Catholic lost to them by 2 touchdowns. Advantage Sacred Heart.
I think so. I'm looking forward to a good, competitive, probably a close thing tonight.
Some life events you can anticipate.
Well, I sure hope you're right. However, let's look on the flip side. Last week, Catholic played St. Ed's to an overtime game and lost by 3. Sacred Heart lost by 3 touchdowns. St. Ed's.
Lost by 2, really. They scored a 2-point conversion. It was 52-50.
You're 52-50. That's correct in overtime. So advantage Catholic of Pointe Coupee. I'd say right there, right? The history about Catholic of Pointe Coupee. They won a state championship in 1978. They were established in 1904. The school. The recent history between the two is Catholic has won 10 of the last 12, and they've won the last 3. They won the game last year, 31-12. But it felt like, if I remember right, that game was closer than the score. That was one of the better games that Sacred Heart played last year. They played them close.
Yeah, very much.
It was a very physical game, and we stood our ground, and we played really well in that game, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Catholic next has to play OC, so they're going to have played St. Ed, Sacred Heart, and OC in 3 straight weeks.
That's a tough schedule.
That's rough at the end. Last week we had a little trivia question, and people liked it, and they tried to answer it, so I got a trivia question that's a pretty simple one for those out here. Bobby Swallow has the highest win percentage ever as a head coach at Sacred Heart, right around 60%. He lost his 100th game in 1985. Who did he lose that game to? That's an easy one. And who is his starting quarterback? That's going to be a hard one.
Okay.
All right, we'll leave that out there. Tonight we're going to have some aerial views that are going to be provided to you by Perry's Brew and Pig Stand Barbecue. We're going to call it a blimp, and y'all don't forget to PayPal us or to Venmo us to fuel that blimp. We need that. That'll help us bring some better views to the games. Let's see. What else we got? You got something over there, Dave?
Yes. We have Catholic of Pointe Coupee is their quarterback's very good runner, and their tailback is Jude Morrison and Michael. Well, about to have the national anthem, so. Yeah.
Of our national anthem by Miss Tricia Morrison. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. God our Father, you have created us to strive for the best. Grant to all these athletes, coaches, officials, and fans strength to pursue excellence during this event. We also pray for the safety of these athletes. Protect them from injury and harm. And finally, we pray for your grace, that you would provide us with the endurance to pursue our heavenly prize, eternal life with your Son, Jesus Christ. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly wheeled at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes
All right, Dave, you were talking a little bit about Catholic of Pointe Coupee. Give us a little rundown of them.
Yeah, their quarterback is very good. He's a senior, and they have their tailback, which is number 33, Michael Nipple. He's probably been running the ball for Catholic for a long time. They do run the option. They are very efficient when they do run the option. Another good player to look at is number 2, 0, 4, and 7. I think tonight for Sacred Heart, pretty much stop the option. I think Pointe Coupee is going to run that a lot if we don't stop it. They do throw the ball a little bit, but when you got Jude Morrison and Michael Nipple in the backfield running the option and running the ball, it's going to be a hard chance to stop them. So Sacred Heart's defense has got to be very good tonight.
I think you're right. Some of the film I watched on them, they're very well coached. I find they run multiple sets, lots of different formations, lots of different kind of plays, but everything flows from 12. Morrison, he is an excellent quarterback. If Sacred Heart can limit him, they'll be in good shape, but it's a tall order.
Yes, definitely is. It looks like Pointe Coupee is going to get the kickoff to start the game. So we have Chapman with the kick. There's a kick. Received by Pointe Coupee. Very good job by tackling right there by the Sacred Heart Trojans.
Now Sully Manuel on the tackle right there, number 13 for the Trojans. And that kickoff was brought to you by Total Automotive and Dr. Jake LaFleur. Thank you all for all our sponsors tonight. If you're just listening in tonight, Pointe Coupee is in a powder blue jersey, and Sacred Heart is in their all whites with the gold helmet.
Morrison's in the shotgun, gets the snap, hands it off to Nipple. He is hit immediately by number 59 for your Sacred Heart Trojans, which is Alex Clark.
Yeah, they tried one of their little bread and butter plays right there, and Sacred Heart was not having a nice penetration there by Clark and excellent tackle.
So starting off for the Trojans, very good job getting a little push on the defensive line. Morrison's in the shotgun, gets the snap, looking to pass, looking, gets a little pressure, still looking, tucks and runs. Still going. Looks like Ashton Duos was in on the tackle, but Morrison picked up
enough.
For a first down.
Yes, a good job right there.
So, yeah, I was a little afraid of this. I feel like that this is the thing that Sacred Heart's going to struggle with the most. Morrison is a good scrambler, and he's an intelligent scrambler. He looks up, throw the ball before he gets to the line of scrimmage, and so he's going to put our DBs in trouble. Do I run up to tackle him and leave my guy? Because if so, he's going to hit him. And if not, he's going to gain 20, 25 yards.
He turned the corner and worked the sideline pretty quick there. Okay, open field tackle by Jax Fondo, missed it. They're going to, number 1, Thomas Desertel is going to take him out 10 yards down the field for another first down, Hornets.
Yeah, that was a very good pitch and catch from Morrison to number 0 from the Hornets, Edward Williams. He just threw a little screen pass to him, and Edwards did what he had to do and picked up good yardage.
Yeah, I didn't see 0 play against St. Ed's or against Westminster. He must be the fella they were talking about. That was one of their better receivers that just came back to this game.
Pointe Coupee's in the shotgun. Morris is waiting for the snap. Gets the snap. Hands it off to Nipple. Nipple runs up the middle. Gains probably 10 yards, I would say, or close to it. Yep.
Catholic's line is opened a big hole right there. Catholic has a good sized center. He weighs about 275. Now we got Liam Dietrich playing nose guard on him, so he doesn't look so big. But I can assure you, in other games, he comes up big, number 6 over there. That's Colby Canizaro, an excellent blocker, nice double teams, and he scrapes the linebackers really well.
Referees hold it up.
Yeah, call a player to put his mouthpiece in.
Okay.
Morrison's quarterback gets the snap, hands off to Nipple. Nipple looks to gain yards, she'll gain, and it is a touchdown, Catholic of Pointe Coupee.
That was either a really nice block on the left edge or maybe perhaps a hold, but I didn't see any field.
I don't think anybody had to put a hand on him when he got in. Yeah, I mean, just a decisive drive for Pointe Coupee.
Yeah, Catholic definitely has no field goal kicker. They pretty much go for 2 every time.
And watching them warm up, the furthest they could make one was from about 10 yards out. So I can imagine it's probably more efficient for them to go for 2.
They are on the center. Morrison's on the center. They have a fullback, tailback. He's looking to pass. Looking. Is fumble.
But the extra point is just no good.
Which is very good for the Trojans right there.
That fumble was caused by Drew Mayu, number 28, picked up by Ashton Duos, number 11.
The extra point sponsored to you by T&J Ford and the touchdown by Savoy Hospital and Teats Food Store. So 6-0 early. Not the way you want to start it, I don't think, if you're the Trojans.
All right, let's see how the Sacred Heart Trojans regroup and respond to this.
We didn't get much of a pregame in. I'm curious as whether Ellis Fusilier is back and playing tonight. It looked like he was warming up, and he looked fine. So hopefully,
yes,
he's back for the Trojans.
He should be back as quarterback tonight for your Sacred Heart Trojans. He practiced all week, so I would assume he'd be back.
Looks like 33 Nipple is going to be kicking off for him.
Looks like we have Wesley Ortego, Evan Huffman, and Gavin Pata. Ooh. All right, on a little pooch kick received Dax Landry. Just falls on it for the Trojans. So Trojans get good field position to start their first offense possession.
I'm interested to see what Sacred Heart does on offense. I think they have the advantage on the outside with our wide receivers. Westminster was able to take advantage of Catholic's corners. They would spread them out in 3 and 4 wide and find a matchup they liked and take advantage of it. It's going to be tough, I think, to run up the middle, but hey, I might be wrong. They stopped St. Ed's relatively well up the middle, relative to how Sacred Heart did anyhow. This is a formation that Westminster used a lot against them.
Ellis is looking, drop back to pass. Pass is intended for number 6, Jack Spotno. The ball is overthrown, but Ellis definitely had plenty of time right there to make the pass, so that's a good sign if you're a Trojan.
It's interesting. That's the same route combination that Westminster started out against them, and but rather than throwing it to the outside guy, the Westminster quarterback hit the fella going over the middle, which would have been Ellis there, who was open on the post route.
Ellis is waiting for the snap, gets it. We have a run. Pots out the middle, gains a few yards. So the Trojans will be in a 3rd down, 3rd and long.
Senior night over here. We can tell there's a lot of energy coming from the Catholic crowd tonight.
Ellis is in the shotgun, waiting on the snap. Gets a snap, looking to pass, still looking. Throws it. Ball is caught by number 3, Ellen Chapman. So we have
That's going to move the sticks. First down, Trojans. That first down is brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab.
And there's 3 wide receiver sets of trips on one side. The middle receiver has had a lot of success against Catholic, and that's where Ellis was. I think that's something that maybe Coach Jacob also saw in film and looks like he's trying to exploit it, which I think Sacred Heart can have a lot of success there.
Fusilier threw an absolute dart to Chapman there, and he was a great reception.
Fusilier's in the shotgun, gets a snap, looking.
Route must have been broken up or something happened there.
looked like a little bit of miscommunication maybe between the receivers and the quarterback. He thought a receiver was heading to that flag route, and there was nobody there. Luckily, there wasn't enough pressure for them to call intentional grounding.
Trojans in the shotgun. Ellis is waiting on the snap. Hands it off to Pointe. Pointe looking for a running room outside. Cuts it back. Still going. Still going.
He's going to be right there. Hurry. Oh!
He's tackled by number 4 from Catholic of Pointe Coupee, which is
Cooper Burke, it looks like. I thought he was going.
Man, what amazing, just waited. He had great patience as a running back, waited for the blocks to open up, saw his hole, and then shot through there like a cannon. And then he was wide open, and I think the free safety just came over and got him somewhere around the 2 or 3 yard line.
That's going to put the Trojans in the red zone, sponsored by Brown's Furniture, and a first down by Ace Hardware and Healthworks Rehab. Let's see if the Trojans can answer real quick.
Looks like we have Ashton Duos in as a tailback as Pointe came up a little limping right there. So Ellis is waiting on the snap, gets it, hands it off to Duos. Duos is looking, and he scores.
Touchdown, Trojans.
That touchdown is brought to you by Savoy Hospital and Teach Food Store. Oh, that looked great. That looked great.
That was a nice response there from the Trojans. I think they needed it. Catholic came out hot, and Sacred Heart answered right back. They're going to be an extra point sponsored by T&J Ford coming up right now.
We have Ellis there with a hold, and Will Chapman is our kicker. Wait on the snap. Snap it down, kick is up.
That's good. Extra point is brought to you by T&J Ford.
All right,
Trojans. See it.
Yeah, all right.
I like the combination of Gavin and Duos when you're in short yardage, pushing Duos, have your power back in there. Really, he wasn't even touched. Had a great cut to the left and got in.
It's I'm glad to see it. Maybe we're going to get one of them track meets. We won't have to talk much. There'll be so much action going on.
If that happens, I think the advantage might be the Trojans.
Well, I don't know. You'd think that they would be tired after giving up 52 last week to St. Ed's, and Sacred Heart shouldn't be too tired considering they gave up none to North Central. So we'll see.
Yeah, again, like David said, very good job right there by the Trojans to come answer from Pointe Coupee's touchdown.
This kickoff will be brought to you by Total Automotive and Dr. Jake LaFleur. William Chapman, ready to go. Oh! Contain. What a great response by the Sacred Heart special teams. Is that number 9, Dax Landry on the tackle?
That was Dax Landry on the tackle right there for the Trojans.
Well, we have our first sort of a mistake of the game there. There was no reason the old boy didn't field it. He just missed it, and it rolled back for him. And so the Pointe Coupee's going to have to start with some bad field position.
He felt unsure about it, let it bounce right in front of him, and then it took a really bad hop for him.
It's either do or don't do. Don't kind of do. If you kind of do, you get in trouble.
Pointe Coupee has the ball. Morris is waiting on the snap. Gets a snap. Looking to throw to number 0. He still has it. Looks like he probably gains enough for the first down. It's the same play.
Quick screen to the left. Looked like they got to about the 26-yard line, so that should be second and about 4. Folks, it's hard to see. We're sitting in some little tiny bleachers. David standing at the top trying to see the best he can. Dustin looked like he built some sort of a deer stand with a camera on top to be able to try to show you all the best we can.
If you've never been to Hornet Stadium, the sideline from the field hash and the sideline in the stands is super close. We're on top of it. Feels like we're on the sidelines with the players right now.
Oh, hold on to him. That's sack. Nice sack.
Lane Jobert, number 60.
It's where an industrial supply sack of, I guess you could say, ryegrass they're selling right about now.
Very good penetration right there by Lane Jobert. Got to Morrison right away and made the tackle.
LJ has come to play tonight. He's fired up.
So Pointe Coupee is in 3rd and 8, I guess you would call it.
Let's see. I can't even see it. They look like they're back. Yeah, that's about right. It's contained 12 here, guys.
Morrison's waiting on the snap. Gets the snap. Looking to throw. Still looking. Still looking. Still looking.
Nobody's coming. Let's get containing.
Still looking.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
We have a receiver wide open.
Drew Mayu's going to take him down. But this is why Morrison's dangerous, right? We're trying to cover the wide receivers. He's a scrambling quarterback. And then they just, I don't know if it was a design play or not.
No, it's not a design play. What happened, and that's what I was afraid of when I was talking a little bit pregame, when he goes to scramble, he keeps his eyes down the field. And as a defensive back, you have a tendency to lose your eye discipline. You start paying attention to the quarterback, and there's going to be a receiver wide open. I was afraid of that. Luckily, that didn't result in a touchdown. And I have to say, Zero is might be a difference maker in this game. I was really not impressed with either one of their receivers prior to that, but Zero is a good-looking athlete.
They hand it off the nipple up the middle. He gains.
Number 0 is going to be Edwin Williams for the Hornets. He's a sophomore, so that may be why we haven't seen him before. He's a good-looking wide receiver.
I have a feeling he may end up playing quarterback for him last year. I watched him warm up, and he was throwing it 40, 50 yards, almost as far as Morrison was pregame. So,
yeah, Morrison's probably been Catholic's Pointe Coupee's quarterback at least his sophomore year, I would say. David, can you quote me on that?
I know he was last year for sure. I'm not sure about 2 years ago.
And the design run for Morrison, and he is tackled. Looks like for a loss right there by the Trojans. We have a host of them. Looks like Lane Jobert is in on it, and looks like number 13 for the Trojans also, which is Sully Manuel.
Talking to my friends that their kids go to Catholic or Pointe Coupee, Morrison is a great baseball player, a great basketball player. I think he's really good at tic-tac-toe from what I understand.
Yeah, he is.
He's just an athlete. I mean,
yeah. He's good. You know what else? He's the sheriff. He is the tax collector, and he is the captain of the fire brigade, I understand, as well.
He's like Andy Griffin, huh?
He's like the old B-hand in Tucson. He's a little bit of everything.
Looks like we have a offside call against the Trojans right here.
That could be a first down. At least one of the folks in the crowd from Pointe Coupee said it's offside and first down.
Yeah, correct.
Looks like that fellow was correct.
Yeah, it looked like it was Liam Vidrine that jumped right there for the Trojans. Didn't watch the ball. So. Morrison's in the shotgun. He has nobody blocking back. They have trips to one side and Twins on the other side. Is sitting number 7 in motion. Looking to throws it to 0.
Uh-oh.
Look at that hold. Oh, God. Where's the flag?
Wow. Well,
Sully Manuel was, mugged in open field. And I don't understand where the flag was on that one.
They haven't thrown many of them tonight so far. That was a little trickeration, as they like to call it right there. A little quick screen and then a up and lateral type thing.
Yep.
I mean, that's the block at the point of contact. You got to call that.
Yeah.
And the official was right there. So it just didn't throw the flag. Back goes on the center for Catholic. Jude Morrison and hands it a toss route to Michael Nichols. Looking for a little running room.
Good job containing on the Trojan defense on that play.
Nice job by the linebacker and the safety to come and set the edge there.
Looks like they're going to give him enough for the first down for Catholic.
Looks like it's going to be, yeah.
Yeah, it's 1st and 10 for Catholic.
The first down marker looks like it's on the 2, maybe 3 yard line.
Morrison's in the shotgun with Nip on, wait on the. Nipple looking for a running room. We finally have a flag on the field and be a hold. Yes. They got that one.
Long overdue.
Lane Jobert did an excellent job at defensive tackle there. He kept his right arm free, slowed down the runner, almost got him for a loss, but you can't. He took on his blocker and halved him like he's supposed to and kept his outside arm free and got a hand on him. Slowed him down a little bit anyhow.
So that's a 10-yard penalty, so it'll be 1st and 20 for the Hornets.
The Sacred Heart's chance to stop him here.
Morrison's in the shotgun, waiting on the snap. Gets the snap, he's looking to pass, still looking, throws it. Ball is dropped.
Don't get it like that. I've seen a lot of drops. I saw a lot of drops against St. Ed's. I saw a lot of drops against Westminster. I'm a bit disheartened by seeing 0. He hasn't dropped one that they've thrown to him so far, but they're 2, 3, and 4 for them. Had dropped the ball pretty regular, to be honest with you.
So it brings up 2nd and 20 for the Hornets. Morrison's in the shotgun with Nipple on the side of him, wait on the snap, gets the snap, he's looking to pass, still looking.
Don't let him break contain. Don't let him break contain. Good throw.
Ball is caught by number 2,
Michael Hort, a freshman.
That's where Morrison's dangerous, when he can sort of break the pocket and keep his head as he sort of scrambles. He's a very patient runner. He's patient to get to the line of scrimmage, looks to get rid of the ball, and then when he decides to take off and run, he is a pretty tough dude to take down.
Yes, he is.
Looks like it's about 3rd and 10 on this one.
3rd and 9, I would call it. 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9.
Our quarterbacks and safeties are really being challenged by Morrison tonight.
Morrison waits on the snap, gets it, looking. Ball is incomplete pass, so it'll bring up 4th down. And like we said, Pointe Coupee does not have a field goal kicker, so I would assume they would go for it right here.
Yeah, but Morrison either was off on that route or on that throw, or the wide receiver was supposed to break down in that soft spot in the zone, and he just kept running a little bit.
Trojans better watch the ball right here on defense and don't give Pointe Coupee an easy 5 yards.
Good pressure by Drew Mayu, though. He was right on top of that guy. The ball was dropped, that he was there to tackle him. Defense is working hard.
The 4th and 10 for Pointe Coupee. Morrison's getting the snap. He's looking to pass. Still looking.
Hold on to him, Landon.
Good job. Great job. Landon Fontenot. That's industrial.
Oh, no, a flag came in, but it was after the play. I don't know who it's on, but I would imagine it's going to be after the play, so the turnover on downs ought to stand. And
Lane's pointing to Catholic.
So it may be unsportsmanlike on them, which, hey, that would give Sacred Heart some good field position.
Great sack by Landon Fontenot, a sophomore, number 74.
He was the player of the game on defense last week. Coach Jacob at the pep probably gave it to him, and I have to say he lived in North Central's backfield. Looks like he's continuing that hot streak.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I don't like when they have these long conversations.
Yeah, the refs are discussing something right here. Everybody's wondering what's going on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Looks like the head referee picking up the flag. Oh, it looks like it's against the Trojans.
Oh, okay.
Face mask.
What?
They're calling a face mask against the Trojans.
Okay, so that's going to negate the... Wow. What?
Oh, my God.
Okay, so there was absolutely no indication of any sort of face mask. The flag came in way after the play.
Yeah.
And then now we're going to have a 1st down for the Hornets.
This aggression will not stand, man.
That's
unfortunate.
Yes, definitely unfortunate for the Trojans. I didn't see any type of face mask at all on the tackle, but
not at all.
Regardless, the flag came after the play.
I mean, it was super late, like it was a personal foul. Unsportsmanlike or something to that effect.
Dead ball personal foul is what it would do. It sure looked like.
So it'd be
That's how the timing goes.
It's still 4th down for the Hornets. They are still going for it. Waiting on the snap. Morrison gets the snap. He's looking to run. There's the option.
Speed option. Break it down. Break it down. Hold on to him. Hold on. He's tough to bring down at the end. The ball came out, but if they're going to blow him down, and let's see if they're going to give him the first down while they're at it.
It is very close.
I'm not understanding why it's not a first down on a face mask.
Well, first down, Pointe Coupee.
No.
So it'll be 1st and goal for the Hornets.
It was 4th and 10. Was it like one of these 5-yard incidental face masks they called to make it 4th and 5?
I don't know if they have. I didn't think they had 5-yard face mask.
They had gotten rid of that. They used to have that, but
so it's 1st and goal for the Hornets. Morrison is on the center, gets a snap, gives it up to Nipple. Nipple gets up the middle, and he is in for the touchdown.
I have a microphone on, so I can't prove like I'd like to right about now.
Yeah, that's just a series of events that have a lot of questions around it. Okay, so Pointe Coupee is going to go for their 2-point conversion.
Looks like Morrison's in the shotgun with Nipple on the side of him. Send Crabtree in motion. Morrison's looking to pass, still looking.
And what happened? Hey, Jack, what happened on that play, Jack?
Wide open in the end zone.
He broke contain, and what happened? The cornerback had to decide, am I going to try to tackle him, or am I going to continue to, and then what happened?
Receiver open.
That's going to be a problem all night.
Yep. Yes.
So your score right now is 14-7. The Hornets have the lead in the first quarter with 59 seconds left to go.
That's tough. I mean, as a cornerback, you have to make a decision and committed to the decision, hoping you had some other defensive backs go and help them to cover that wide receiver. And credit to Morrison. He's a great quarterback.
Yes, he is. He's been there 2 or 3 years. He knows his offense, and he knows how to run their offense.
Tell you what, he remains calm. You never see him panicked, even if you got guys surrounding him trying to tackle him. He's always keeping his eyes downfield, like David's saying. And got to give it to him.
Yeah, he's got good poise. Yeah, a lot of times, even in college quarterbacks, it's like they make one read. Okay, he's not there. I'm going, and they don't keep their eyes up. It's like keeps his eyes up and finds people.
Nipple pooches it. Ball is received by Ashton Duos. Ashton gets it, looking for a little running room.
Ooh, Ashton punishes the first guy.
Nice return there.
It looks like we got a little jawing on over there on Pointe Coupee's sideline.
I don't know.
Flag is thrown.
I don't know if the first Hornet knew what he was about to get himself into, but Ashton Duos just greeted him with
some authority.
Yeah, authority.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Sacred Heart Trojans are going to take over on what looks like the 43.
Looks like we have trips. Hellas Fusilieri is the quarterback. Waiting on the snap. Gets a snap, looking, throws it.
He's beat.
Oh,
nice throw.
Very good throw right there by Hellas Fusilieri.
That's a tough catch over your shoulder like that. I'm not sure who that is over there. I can't see that.
That's Seth Gilroy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was an over-the-shoulder throw, and tough one. He was in his hands, and just couldn't bring it back in. Yeah, great throw by Fusilieri.
Very good throw and a very good route by Gilroy. I mean, the guy was beat. He was definitely beat.
Yeah, this is a similar thing that, like I said before, Westminster did. Spreading them out, finding a matchup where we can just beat the guy deep and just run him by. We have the athletes to do it.
Yep.
Yes, we do.
That's tall and fast.
And so far, we've been able to block Pointe Coupee long enough to give Fusilieri time to make those throws.
So I'll bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Trojans. LSU there is waiting on the snap.
The guy in the slot has it. Well, we're going to run it.
Gets it, gives it up to Pointe. Pointe looking for a little running room. Gains a few yards.
fought hard for a couple of yards after the hit.
Looks like maybe 3 or 4. So it'll be a 3rd and 8 for the Trojans. Trojans are in the huddle.
See, that time when Sacred Heart lined up, the guy on the slot is one of their bigger linebackers. That's not their good cover guys, and that's a matchup we're going to probably have to be able to exploit to have success in this game.
So it's 3rd and long for the Trojans. Gets the ball. We hand it off to Pointe. Pointe looking to run, and he is stopped by a host of Hornets. So we'll bring up 4th down for the Trojans. Now it looks like the Trojans will punt.
I feel like we have good matchups on the wide receivers. Maybe if we can, maybe some 5 to 10 yard routes. Maybe the next series. I don't know. I feel like we have a good matchup there. We need to exploit that a little bit more.
Looks like we have a Trojan hurt.
That's going to be the end of the first quarter, so we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
All right, guys, welcome back. Pointe is still down on the field. They're looking at a lower body injury, it looks like.
I want to say it's his left leg, which is different from he had an injury on his right leg against Westminster. So
no, he's up, and he's kind of putting weight on it here and there.
Yeah, it looked like he was grabbing his knee when he fell down. What I could see from up top. He's walking very gingerly, so it's...
We sure hope the best for him, poor old Gavin. He's been a workhorse for us this year.
Absolutely. What a great kid.
I want to take this time. It's the end of the first quarter. If you click on the link, there's PayPal or Venmo. Any money that we make doing this broadcast goes directly to the school and to the athletes. Just look up Blue and Gold Champ Club. Hit us up on PayPal or Venmo. We'd really appreciate it. We'll even give you a little shout out on the air. We still haven't had an answer to the trivia question is who the team was that beat Bobby Swallow in his last game and who was Bobby Swallow's starting quarterback for that game. You guys feel free to text us or Venmo with the answer. We'll give you a shout out on the air.
Looks like we have Ellis Chapman doing the punting for the Trojans.
So that punt's going to be brought to you by Nason Swallow Allstate.
Very good punt. Also a fair catch. Number 2 from Pointe Coupee, which is
Michael Hort.
Michael Hort, which is a freshman.
Man, it looks like Duos is coming into the game at running back for Sacred Heart.
No, we're on defense there, David.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm looking for Pointe right here. I'm a little nervous. I see Clay Landrino working on him. Oh, we have a guest commentator for the second quarter?
My buddy Carson Johnson sitting with us right now. Yeah.
so Pointe Coupee gets the ball.
Carson.
Morrison's in the shotgun with Nip on the side of him, gets the snap. He's looking to throw it, throws it to number. Oh,
ball looks to be out.
Number 7.
Oh, Thomas Nezatel thought he stripped the ball.
Looks like they're gonna roll him down.
Yeah, it looks like the pass was caught by Carson Crabtree, which is a senior, but it definitely looked like that Nezatel stripped the ball from him. But I guess the whistle had blown, so they stopped it.
Thomas definitely felt like it was his ball for sure.
Definitely, I agree with you on that one, Jared. So it'll be 2nd and 3 for the Hornets. Morrison's in the shotgun with Nipple on the side of him. They have trips to one side, gets a snap, looking, throws it to number 0. Number 0 is
stood up by Ashton Duos and a host of Trojans.
Yes, it looks like Lane was also on the tackle, so it brings up 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3 for the Hornets.
Big play to stop him right here.
Yes, I agree, Carson. Very, very big play right here to stop the Hornets, so we could stop them on 3rd down right here.
Third and 3. Morrison's going to be scrambling around. We still have to keep honest with our wide receivers.
Looks like Morrison's on the center right here. They have a fullback and Nipple's a tailback. He's waiting on the snap. They do a quarterback sneak, and he
the push.
Yes, I think I agree with you here, Jared. It looked like the push. He went right over the center, and the fullback and the tailback pushed him, and the Hornets do get enough for the 1st down.
Look to be just as effective as when the Eagles do.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive coordinator is mixing it up for the Hornets, it's hard to. They're definitely not sticking to one game plan right now. It's all over the place.
Morrison's on the center, gets a snap, hands it off to Nipple. Nipple's looking for a running room, gets a.
Oh, that's a hold.
Man.
That's a bad hold.
No flag.
Drew Mayu was, held tremendously.
They've been missing a couple of holds all night.
I hate to criticize, but that was really, really. Drew had his both arms up. He was being tackled on the field. On the ground. I was.
Seen that one was pretty blatant.
The other one was pretty blatant too, and we didn't get the call. So Trojans are not just battling themselves; it sounds like they're battling the referees this game too, which I hate to say that, but. So they get the ball, they hand off the Nipple up the middle. Gains 2 or 3 yards right there.
It'll be 2nd and about 6.
Looks like Morrison's going on the center the last couple of plays, and he's staying on the center right now. They have a fullback and a tailback. It's Michael Nipple.
Oh, they won the jump. Okay, let's be disciplined.
Getting the play here from the sidelines. They looking at their wristbands. Morrison's on the center again, gets a snap. It's a toss play to Nipple. Nipple's looking for a little running room on the outside. He's met by Duos, and looks like Lane make the tackle.
Looks like they're going to give him the 1st down.
Thomas Desautel's a little slow to get up. I think he's fine.
Yeah, he looks fine. I'm standing on top of the bleachers, and he looks like he's walking pretty good. So.
He's been flying all over the field tonight, Mr. Davis.
Yes, he has.
So that's going to be another 1st down for the Hornets.
Morrison's on the center, hands the ball up to Nipple. Nipple's looking for a running room, gets it.
And there's an extra play going on after the whistle.
Probably on.
I'm not sure if it's on us or them or offsetting.
Yeah, we're waiting on the.
But they were hugging a long time after the whistle blew.
Yeah, it looks like Lane Jobert's coming off the sideline saying something to Coach Jacob, so that probably can't be good.
It has been very physical from both sides of the.
I thought it was 59, who's Alex Clark. I thought he was in it, but I mean, he looked like he was on the receiving end, but I don't know with this crew. I'm not sure. It's
Looks
on
like,
him.
it looks like it's on Pointe Coupee. We didn't even get a signal from the head referee, but the flag is on Pointe Coupee.
Yeah. Looked like some extracurricular play on Alex Clark and called against the Hornets, so we'll back him up.
Make it 1st and 15 for the Hornets. First and 20, excuse me.
Okay, this is interesting. We got change of personnel.
Looks like the Hornets are in the shotgun. Looks like we have twins and a single receiver. Morrison in the shotgun, Nipple on the side of him. Morrison's waiting on the snap, gets the snap. He's looking to throw it, still looking. He has been sacked right there by, looks like number 28, Drew Mayu.
That sack is brought to you by Industrial Supply.
Looks like Morris is coming up and shaking his right hand.
Yeah, he looks a little banged up.
I'll tell you what, we've been giving him, I mean, he's a great player. We've been giving him a lot of pressure. It's interesting to see who's going to, last the whole game. Is Morrison or is it our linebackers? Because our linebackers have been in his grill all game long. He's just been able to evade them last minute.
So it brings up a 2nd and long for the Hornets. Morrison is in the shotgun. Nipple on the side of him. Morrison's waiting on the snap. Gets the snap. He's looking to pass.
Oh, Seth Guillory with pressure.
Still looking.
Seth Guillory with pressure.
Yeah, Seth got in there. Big sack for the Trojans.
What an engine on Seth Guillory right there. I mean, he was chasing him in every direction and finally ends up with him and takes him down pretty hard.
So it brings up a 3rd and long for the Hornets right here. So very big stop right here for your Trojan defense if we can get this stop right here.
The blitz has been getting in all night, really.
Okay, so 3rd and long. We don't need any flags on this play. Let's continue to pressure Morrison. Let's stay true on our wide receivers defense. Be disciplined. Don't let the refs play into the game.
Morrison's in the backfield, nobody behind him. He's looking to pass. Landon still looking. Landon's looking. Morrison running. He is tackled.
Yeah, a couple of Trojans there to bring him down.
Looks like Visitel was the first one with the initial hit. Let's see who else.
Well, we're going to credit Landon Fondo for pressure. Thomas Visitel, I think they initiated the hit. And
like,
also others.
Lane Jobert was in on there. Looks like we had a host of Trojans, but like Jared said, very good job on there by Landon.
I mean, Landon's just beating his guy and putting pressure on the quarterback.
Well, Pointe Coupee is going to elect a punt as it's 4th and long.
That punt is brought to you by Mason Swallow, Allstate. Like a good neighbor, Mason is there.
Looks like Drew Morrison is going to do the punting for the Pointe Coupee Hornets. He has a stop. He's looking, punts it. Alex Chapman is looking, receives it, looking to run. Gets about
4 or 5 yards off of it.
Yep.
Good punt, good return.
So a very good job here by the Trojans defense to getting the stop and getting the ball back to the offense.
Big driver here to try and get some momentum back on our side.
Yes, I agree, Carson. Your score is 14-7. Pointe Coupee leading with 5 minutes and 31 seconds left to go till halftime.
So I'll bring up first down. And first down is brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab. Thank you to all of our sponsors tonight. Shout out to Catherine LaFleur for the donation on Venmo just now. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Catherine. Trojans have the ball. It looks like Blair is back in the game in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. Looking.
Wide open.
Oh, pass is incomplete. Intended to Jack Fontenot.
Just right outside of his reach. That's close. Good route. Pretty good pass. It was just right outside.
So it brings up 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
For your Trojans.
So noticing Morrison is not on defense right now. So I'm not sure if he got hit on the hand or they just rested him up. He was tired, running around. But that helps us for sure.
Yes, it does. So it looks like we have Fusiliers in the shotgun. It looks like Duos is now the running back. He's looking to pass. Throws it to Seth Gary. Ball is.
It's a lot of contact there on the back end of that pass.
It was.
Yes, it definitely was, but no flag was thrown.
That's tough. I mean, I didn't see his helmet turn around. Looked like he was tackling Seth while Seth was trying to catch the ball.
And they've been letting a lot of contact go tonight.
Let's see. That's going to have an instant replay right here. Get to see a little bit.
So it brings up 3rd and 10.
Felt like there was a lot of contact early. Yeah. Helmet definitely was not turned around.
So it brings up 3rd and 10 for the Trojans. So a very big play right here for your Sacred Heart Trojans. Trojans get to the huddle in the shotgun. Duos is on the side of Fusilier. He goes in motion. Fusilier is looking to pass, throws it. Ball is incomplete.
Yeah. We haven't targeted Aaron Lejean, number 7, who's been a really strong wide receiver for us. Looks like he had a good route on that one.
Yes, I agree with you, Garrett. So the Trojans will be punting. Ellis Chapman will be doing the punting for your Sacred Heart Trojans. And number 2, Michael Hart will be receiving the punt. Ellis definitely got off a good punt last time. Let's see if he can do it again.
Punt is brought to you by Nason Swallow Allstate.
He's been consistent this season. Getting good ones all bad snap.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
Ellis does the right thing by kicking the ball out the end zone and taking a safety. So it brings your score now 16-7. Your Trojans are down with 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
So we don't have a safety sponsorship, but we do have a turnover sponsorship. So I'm going to say Fano Financial on that turnover. Unfortunately, it's against Sacred Heart. So, but I think Ellis had almost no options, right? That's all he could do.
No, that was definitely a smart thing to do right there by Ellis. Just kick the ball out the end zone, take the safety. I'm going to try to give up 2 points and give up 6 points.
Absolutely.
I'll bring up a drop kick here. See who takes it. Looks like William Chapman's going to take the kick.
So on the safety, we're going to kick it off from the 20-yard line rather than the 40. We'll see how far William Chapman can kick it here and what the strategy is on a safety. That's pretty uncommon for us to face.
Chapman has it teed up, gets the whistle, kicks off. He kicked it. Looks like it's gonna.
Is it gonna roll out? Stays in. Stays in.
Big tackle, Evan
Huffman. Good play.
So very good job right here by Evan Huffman to pin Pointe Coupee back.
Sophomore Evan Huffman, I mean, he never slowed down. Ball stayed in play. The official was waving it, saying ball still in play. I think the Pointe Coupee Hornet thought it was going to be out of bounds, and Evan Huffman never slowed up, tackled him as soon as he picked up the ball.
Will be Hornets football.
Looks like it'll be placed at the 40-yard line.
Looks like Jude Morris is going to go in the center. He has a fullback. Nipple is a tailback. He gets the snap. Run it to Nipple. Nipple's looking for a little running room. Great play by the Sacred Heart defense. Nipple does pick up, I'd say at least 4 or 5 yards right there. So it brings up 2nd and 5, I'm going to call it.
Yeah, good play by the Sacred Heart defense right there. Containing Nipple. We need to take him out of the game, not give him that. And so they have to go back to the passing.
Morris is under center, gets the snap, hands it again off the Nipple. Nipple's looking for a little running room. Gains a few more yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 1 for the Hornets. So you're probably looking again at the like we like to call it the push. I'm sure they're just going to give it to Drew Morrison, let him run up the center like they did last time. So let's see if the defense can get a stop right here as Morrison's on the center.
Don't jump off sides. Be disciplined, Trojans. Watch the ball. It's going to be another tush push, quarterback sneak here.
And there it is.
Yep, he gets it.
Okay, so looks like they're going to go Michael Nipple gains 3 to 5 yards over and over again, force us to commit, and then they're going to go for a pass play. We're just going to have to, Coach Jacobs going to need to adjust here.
3:30 left to go in the first half.
Pointe Coupee Hornets do lead the Trojans 16-7. Drew Morrison on the center, wait on the snap, gets the snap. Pass play, looking, still looking. Ball is thrown. Ball is incomplete.
And no passing over.
Flags.
Yeah. We had double coverage. Ellis Chapman and Thomas Desenfeld were both on number 0.
There's that deep shot you were talking about, Mr. Jared.
Yep. There's a little bit of a discussion going on. We got some substitution on the defense. I think the Hornet coaching staff had a problem with the no call there, but has to go both ways.
So
we've got 7, 6, 5. Play clock is running out here. 1, 0. Ooh.
They got it off.
They give the ball up to Nipple. Nipple's looking for a little running room. Still running.
Yeah. Run by Michael Nipple.
Yeah, looks like it's a first down. So when the play clock running out, Morrison gets the ball, hands it up to Nipple, and Nipple gets the first down.
I mean, they just, not at all.
Some more substitutions for the Trojans.
Alex Clark's running off. I think Sam LaFleur ran on him.
For Pointe Coupee, looks like they back in the shotgun. Morrison's in the shotgun. Nipple's on the side of him. Drew Morrison's waiting on the snap. Gets the snap. Looks, hands it off to Nipple. Nipple's looking for a little running room. Gets it. Looks like he gains 5 or 6 yards.
Ellis Chapman with the tackle.
So a little bit different look, but still hand off to Micah Nipple. Up the middle this time. I mean, I'd keep running it if it's effective.
Yes.
Yeah, clock's got 2 minutes left to halftime, so I'm sure the Hornets just want to kill this. If they can march it, they can get close.
Hands it off to Nipple again. He's looking for a little runner. They immediately tackled.
Great play by Ashton Dulas. Got into the backfield, grabbed onto him. First class tackle. But he's going to get enough yards for the first down there.
The clock is continuing to run. We have 1:27 seconds left before halftime. Pointe Coupee has the ball. Morrison's in the shotgun with Nipple on the side of him. We have one receiver to the right, one receiver to the left. Morrison waiting on the snap, gets a snap, hands it off to Nipple. Nipple's looking for a little running room. He's met again by Duos immediately.
Yeah, I mean, this is just going to be a grudge match. We're just going to have to meet him at the line, push, and be ready for a run. And then the cornerbacks have to stay disciplined outside and wait for the pass play because I think they're just going to try to pound it.
Yes, I think you're right, Joe. We have a timeout on the field. With 53 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Pointe Coupee leading 16-7.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by Lazy Boy? And that means if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it at Brown's. You'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from Lazy Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all locations.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network.
So we're back. That timeout was brought to you by Evangeline Bay and Silas Lahe at Level and TC. That timeout was taken by the Hornets. So it's going to 2nd and 6 with 53 seconds left to the half.
2 receivers to the left, no receivers on the right.
Looks like Morrison's in the shotgun. Nipples on the side of him, gets a pass. It looks like he's throwing. Still looking, still looking. Number 2 is wide open. And he scores a touchdown.
So number 2, to Michael Hort, a freshman. I was warned that he was going to be an athlete for him. And he juked around and scores a touchdown there.
Yeah, so it brings the score now 22-7. Pointe Coupee has the lead with 42 seconds left to go till halftime.
Touchdown sponsorship is Savoy Hospital and Pete's Food Store.
Trojans will get the ball to start the second half.
That's good. That's good.
Pointe Coupee is going for 2. Morrison's in the shotgun with Nipple on the side of him. It's in 2 in motion. Morrison gets it, looking to throw it. Still looking, still looking, still looking.
Stay on him, Landon.
And it is incomplete. So very good job here by Landon Fontenot. Landon has been putting good pressure on Morrison, so that's a very good sign for the Sacred Heart Trojans.
All right, with 42 seconds left to half, we still have a chance. If we can pick up good yardage here, make a few plays, maybe we can get a score before half and then get the ball back and gain some momentum.
Yeah, if we could get a score right here before the half, like Fortune said, we get the ball to start the second half, so it would be huge. If we could get even some points right here, a field goal. We do have a pretty decent field goal kicker, so it'd be good to get some points right here right before half.
We've been getting separation in the pass game. We're just waiting for that big spark.
This kickoff sponsorship will be Total Automotive and Dr. Jake LaFleur.
Aaron Lejean, Evan Huffman, and Wesley Orta go back to return the kick.
Looks like Michael Nipple's going to do the kicking. He kicks it, onside kick. The ball fell on by number 9 for the Trojans, which is Dax Landry. So we got good field position right here. If we can get a few big plays right here, we could even maybe try to kick a field goal right before half. I think the Trojans do have all 3 timeouts, so that's good.
So ineffective pooch kick by the Hornets put the Trojan, I was going to say the 51-yard line, the 49-yard line on our side. And William Blanchard will put his nose over the football and see what we can do in 39 seconds.
There's waiting on the snap. Gets it, sends Duos in motion. Looking to pass, still looking.
Going deep.
Ball is incomplete. Pin it to Jack Fontenot right there.
That's okay. Only took 7 seconds off the play clock.
Keep attacking him. Just move the ball slowly downfield.
Yeah, Trojans have all 3 of their timeouts, so we just need to get the ball, move the ball right here, and hopefully try to get a field goal.
Hornets are definitely in a prevent style defense. We got trips to the right, one receiver to the left.
Two offensive in motion.
Rolling to the left. No, just throw it away.
Yeah, and he's going to throw it away with a lot of pressure from the Hornets.
So it brings up 3rd and 10 for your Trojans. Looks like we have a timeout. How about your Sacred Heart Trojans?
That timeout is sponsored by Evangeline Bank and Silas Lahaye, Level, and TC.
Go ahead.
So, Carson, if you were Coach Jacob right here, would you go and throw another bomb? Would you try to get the first down, 10, 15-yard throw? Or would you run the ball?
The thing with the 2 timeouts, you run the ball, see what you can get, call a timeout, and then re-strategize from there.
It's 3rd and long. So we need a really good run play, or I would say a 10 to 15-yard pass play. I'd really like to show that we're trying to throw the bomb and then maybe have an underneath crossing route, check out. Yeah. And we really need the first down right here if we want to have a hope for any kind of score before it happens. Trojans break huddle, or break the timeout huddle, and very interesting to see what we want to do right here.
Looks like it's going to be 3 receivers to the top of your screen. 1 to the bottom. Ashton Duos in the backfield.
LSU's there in the shotgun, waiting on the snap. Gets a snap. He's looking to throw it, still looking. Throws it.
Seth got separation. It's caught. It's caught. It's caught. And they will give him the catch.
Ellis Fusilier let that ball go while he was getting hit really hard.
Looks like the
and Seth Guillory receives the ball right on the hash mark. And
second short timeout for the Sacred Heart.
It's going to be first down Trojans. Brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab.
Looks like we have a timeout on the field. So Trojans have a very good position right here to hopefully punch one in the end zone. That'd be huge if we could punch one in right now.
I mean, that's what this is. What just happened is exactly what we needed. Okay, so 17 seconds on the field. On the clock. 1st and 10, but we're at what? 20-yard line, 15-yard line, somewhere between there.
We're at the 15-yard line.
I mean, we got some time. We should try to punch it in the end zone right here.
Great throw by Ellis there. Great catch by Seth as well. It's a great play.
Yes, it is. If the Trojans probably can gain a few more yards right here, we'll probably at least could try a field goal before the half, but a touchdown would be nice.
You're going to expect another shot right here towards the end zone.
Yeah.
We have 1 timeout left.
Ellis has been targeting the sidelines, so maybe a little crossing route down the middle.
3 wide receivers to the right, no one to the left.
Ellis is waiting on the snap. Gets a snap. He's looking to pass. Still looking. Throws it. Looks like it was intended to Seth Guillory, but he was covered.
12 seconds remain.
He had Ellis Chapman shallow, but the ball was too high for him to get to it.
Looks like Jude Morrison is now playing safety for your Hornets.
Yeah, they need their best player in the game right now because we have a chance to score. So 2nd and 10, 12 seconds.
Mayo checks into the game.
Trojans,
play clock is rolling down to 10 seconds.
Trojans do have 1 timeout.
Need some urgency here. 5, 4, 3.
In motion, Drew right.
Ellis is looking to pass. Rolls out. Still looking.
Run out of bounds. Good job, Ellis.
Run out of bounds with 4 seconds left. So we'll probably have to try a field goal.
Yeah, good awareness by Ellis to get out of bounds there, though.
So we don't have timeout. So we're going to try to kick a field goal right here.
Pocket broke down. Ellis Fusilier got out, scrambled with the awareness to get out of bounds. Smart play by him. We have 4 seconds. And
Trojans are lined up to kick a field goal. This would be huge right here if we could get the point right here, because we do get ball to start the third period.
30-yarder for William Chapman.
Snap is good. The kick is up. And so just like that, your Trojans get 3 points to end the half. So your score is 22-10. But very good job right there by the Trojans to get a field goal. Maybe hopefully get a little momentum going into the third quarter.
And before we let you go, that field goal was brought to you by Jacob Fusilier, attorney at law. Thank you, Jacob. What a way to end the half.
Great way to end the half. So we'll let's see a few ads, and we'll be back with the second half. Your Trojans trail Catholic Pointe Coupee 22-10.
The law office of Jacob Fusilier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fusilier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Get ready for fishing season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply.
I got the fishing poles. We got crickets, worms, and shiners. Yay! We need yo-yos too.
Get life jackets, sunglasses, artificial, frozen, and live bait, and everything else you need for your fishing trip. And don't forget your fishing license.
I can catch and release or put them in the grease.
Reel in everything all under one roof. Visit Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte, only minutes away from Millers Lake and Chico State Park.
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as confidence training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat Sports Cards and Comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat Sports Cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
Level and TC Materials are proud to sponsor the Sacred Heart Trojans this season. The team at Level and TC Materials is committed to providing exceptional quality and service for all of your dirt work, land clearing, and leveling needs. From limestone, fill sand, and topsoil to house pads, driveways, and grading, Level and TC Materials has got you covered. Contact us today and go Trojans.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow, Allstate, and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767.
HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, Clay Landreneau, and Austin Dufresne are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic, 1477 West LaSalle Street. Phone number 3632600. or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center, phone number 4680460, or at Magnolia Therapeutics, phone number 506224. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping every body work.
Hi everyone, I'm State Representative Rhonda Butler for District 38, and I want to congratulate the healthcare providers at Mercy Regional Medical Center for being champions of patient safety. You reduced hospital readmissions by 43% in 1 year, and you continue to make significant improvements.
We focused on congestive heart failure patients who nationally have a very high risk of readmissions.
We've been able to make adjustments to keep those patients who used to show up every 2 to 3 weeks in the hospital, now treating them as an outpatient and keeping them out of the hospital long term.
Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Perry's Tire and Service will keep you rolling.
In Ville Platte, football is more than a sport, it's a tradition. And at Sacred Heart, our Trojans carry that legacy with every play, every tackle, and every touchdown. Just like our team, our community deserves strong support, and that's where Savoie Medical Center steps in. Visit Savoie Family Healthcare, Ville Platte Family Care, Mamou Family Care, and our newest clinic, Savoie Internal Medicine. These trusted clinics have hometown heart. From pediatrics to chronic care, we're here for your family, your health, and your future. Savoie Medical Center, our family, healing yours.
T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153. Or visit our website at tjfordinc.com. This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans! Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by La-Z-Boy? And that means if La-Z-Boy makes it, you can get it. At Brown's, you'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from La-Z-Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So, if La-Z-Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all locations.
The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Get ready for fishing season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply.
I got the fishing poles. We got crickets, worms, and shiners. Yay! We need yo-yos too.
Get life jackets, sunglasses, artificial, frozen, and live bait, and everything else you need for your fishing trip. And don't forget your fishing license.
I can catch and release or put them in the grease.
Reel in everything all under one roof. Visit Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte, only minutes away from Millers Lake and Chico State Park.
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as confidence training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat sports cards and comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat sports cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire and telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
Level and TC Materials are proud to sponsor the Sacred Heart Trojans this season. The team at Level and TC Materials is committed to providing exceptional quality and service for all of your dirt work, land clearing, and leveling needs. From limestone, fill sand, and topsoil to house pads, driveways, and grading, Level and TC Materials has got you covered. Contact us today and go Trojans.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow, Allstate, and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767.
HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, Clay Landreneau, and Austin Dufresne are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic, 1477 West LaSalle Street. Phone number 3632600. Or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center. Phone number 4680460. Or at Magnolia Therapeutics. Phone number 5062294. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping every body work.
Hi everyone, I'm State Representative Rhonda Butler for District 38, and I want to congratulate the healthcare providers at Mercy Regional Medical Center for being champions of patient safety. You reduced hospital readmissions by 43% in 1 year, and you continue to make significant improvements.
We focused on congestive heart failure patients who nationally have a very high risk of readmissions.
We've been able to make adjustments to keep those patients who used to show up every 2 to 3 weeks in the hospital, now treating them as an outpatient and keeping them out of the hospital long term.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network.
Welcome back to New Roads, Louisiana. It's halftime with about a minute and a half to go before Catholic Pointe Coupee is going to kick it off. Sacred Heart's to receive the opening kick of the second half. It's 22-10. I would say the game started off looking like it was going to be a track meet, and then both teams kind of settled in, made a couple stops. Sacred Heart seems deadly intent on throwing it deep. They've connected on it only once. Yeah, we've had a couple of them drop, but I'm not sure. I hope we got to watch maybe for the onside kick. They've tried a couple of them, Catholic has, and they have throughout the year in this second half kickoff.
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna kind of go back to throwing the deep ball. It seems like it's been kind of open here and there. We're just missing a smidgen of it, but I think if we could get that going, it'll be a big plus for the Trojans coming out of here in this third period. If we can start this third period and get a score right away, it'd be huge.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Potain is going to come back in the game. They had to wheel him in a court, not in a like he's dying type of way. Just like I guess the girls just wanted to give him a little ride, but it didn't look like he was going to get back in the game. So I don't know how that impacts Sacred Heart's run game. And the sole touchdown we got was on a it was after a really long run by Potain.
It looked like he was pacing up and down the sideline before the end of the first half, but I think they shut him down now.
Looks like we have a Nipple doing the kicking for the Pointe Coupee. Here comes the kick. Tries to squib kick. The ball is received. Gets it out of bounds right here. So the Trojans will take over.
All right, that kickoff was brought to you by Total Automotive and Dr. Jake LaFleur. Thank you, Aunt Donna LeBlanc, for your generous donation on Venmo. And thank you to my good buddy, Pat Eads. He said, "Go Trojans" at EQ Solutions. Thank you for that donation as well, Pat.
Quarterback power to the right side. He stopped it about the line.
So we'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Trojans. Looks like Duos is back there taking Potan's place at tailback.
Oh, it almost looked for Coach Tracy to call up some kind of play action pass. Looks like their linebackers have been biting pretty hard on the run.
Yeah, very much a condensed formation right here. We'll see.
Who's there? Getting it, looking to run, still looking, turns it up.
It's a nice 4-5.
Bring up 3rd and 5, I'm going to say, for the Trojans.
Got some more wide receivers coming in now.
Looks like Aaron Lejean, Ellis Chapman, Seth Gilray.
A couple of the bigger guys coming off.
Jack Spano, Duos is on the side of Ellis Fusilier. Ellis Fusilier is in a shotgun, sends Seth Gilray in motion. Wait on the snap, gets the snap, rolling out. Ball is throwing.
Yeah,
the set. It looks like Jax.
Jax is caught by Jack Spano. Very good pitch and catch right here between Ellis Fusilier and Jack Spano. Just what the Trojans need to get this first down.
Yeah, Jax was in the slot right there, and great reception. They threw him a dart, and he caught it really well. Down is brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab. First down, Trojans.
Looks like Jax may have an injured hand or something wrong with his glove.
I think it's the armband. I think he's got a new armband. Trojan in a shotgun. Fusilier is waiting on the snap. Gets it. Tries to find a little running room. Finds a little bit.
Little push for Ellis Fusilier.
If the O-line can keep getting a good push, we can keep getting those 4 or 5 yard runs.
Yeah, that's very good on first down. You picking up 4 or 5 yards on first down. That's very huge for the Trojans.
I think that's the extra package that they installed this week specifically for this game. Seems to be working.
Yes, it does, Jared. Fusilier's back in the shotgun. Looks to run. Tries to run outside. Has running room. There it goes.
Out of bounds. Good job, Ellis. Ellis Fusilier is going to take up a first snap. Trojans. That first down brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab.
Looks like the Trojans might have found someone running the ball with Ellis Fusilier, which will be a very huge accomplishment for the Trojans right here. If we can continue running Ellis and then throw them a little pass or a little run, they won't be expecting it. So very good job right here by the Trojans offensive line to getting the pushes and giving running lanes for Ellis Fusilier.
Great blocking. Great blocking.
We're on the left hash, condensed formation on the right side. And it's going to be quarterback keeper again. He goes up the middle.
Still gains 3 or 4 yards, so.
Ellis has great discipline, waits for his blocks, finds a hole, shoots through. Good job, Ellis. Okay, here we go. We're trying to get the play call on the sideline.
We have plenty of time left. The play clock's not even at 20 seconds, so we don't need a rush. Call the right play right here, and we'll be good to go. Trojans break the huddle. Ellis Fusilier in the shotgun. Looks like he has number 3, Ellis Chapman, on the side of him now. Runs it up the middle.
Break.
Good job, Ellis Fusilier.
Another first down for the Trojans.
That first down is brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab.
Looks like it's a first and goal for the Trojans right here.
They're going to pull Ellis here for a little breather, looks like. Maybe something wrong with the helmet.
Yeah, I think he's just getting a breather. Dr. Jake has his helmet, but he's getting him a little shot of water.
So Thomas Desertail looks like he's going to get in a Wildcat.
Ellis.
Chapman.
Chapman, get looking. Still looking.
Chapman.
What a run by Ellis.
Hey. That touchdown is brought to you by Savoy Hospital and Pete's Food Store. Oh.
That's the drive we needed to start the second half with and get the momentum.
Yes, I agree. So Will Chapman is going to be doing the kicking. Good snap. Kick is up, and it is good.
Oh, wow. Will Chapman had a lot of backspin on that one, and it was just over the bottom of the field goal post, but it is good.
So very good job right here by the Trojans coming out in the third period and scoring a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can get a stop right here and give us the ball back.
We'll make it 17-22 to Trojans.
Thomas was set up right next to Ellis Chapman. It was hard to see who was going to get the ball, and it sort of looked like almost a wildcat. But Ellis Chapman goes in there, strong run, reads the his holes and shoots through and scores his first touchdown of the game.
Great discipline blocking by the Trojans. Set that up. Really good job by the O-line.
This kickoff is going to be brought to you by Total Automotive and Dr. Jake LaFleur. So we have another donation by Venmo with Mr. Marcus Milligan. Says, Marcus says, thanks for the stream and go Trojans. Thomas Desatel stands him up, and the rest of the Trojans take him down. Thank you, Marcus Colligan.
Be first down for the Hornets around the 46-yard line.
So Marcus Colligan and his brothers took down an elk. I'm not sure where, somewhere north of Alexandria, I would bet. Nice trophy to bring back home. I don't know where that they're going to hang that thing, but they're going to have to find a high roof line to put it.
So Pointe Coupee has the ball. Morrison, I guess the quarterback hands it off to Nipple. Nipple's looking for a running room, runs to the outside. Still running. Finally tackled by, looks like maybe Ellis Chapman.
It's hard to contain Micah Nipple. He's when he gets to the sideline and turns it up, he's a tricky runner.
Yeah, Michael Nipple's 5'10", 180.
He's got some speed.
And he is very quick. So the Hornets get it on, I will call it the 50-yard line. Morrison's in the shotgun, waits on the snap, gets it, hands it off to Nipple again. Nipple's looking for running room, has the running room.
Flag on the field. Looks like it could be holding on number 51 of the Hornets.
Let's see.
That would be Jacob Cabrillo, a senior for the Hornets.
Yeah, Seth's pretty excited. So
playing on the Trojans.
On the Hornets.
On the Hornets.
Looks like Seth Gura is coming out of the game, and coming in will be number 60. It should be Lane Jobert. So Hornets have it 1st and 20. He's getting the play from the sidelines, getting the signal from the sidelines. Looks like Morrison has the signal. Morrison's in the shotgun. Nip on the side of him. One receiver to the right, one receiver to the left. We're seeing 6 in motion. Morrison gets it, still looking. Big pass play right there.
Number 2. Is that number 2?
Yes, I think it is number 2 there, Jared.
Number 2 to Michael Hart, who's a freshman.
Looked like Wesley Artigo slipped in coverage there.
Yes, he did. It looked like he bit on the pump fake, and Morrison just threw it up, and he was open. So Pointe Coupee gets a good chunk of yards right there. Looks like they're on the 15-yard line. Drew Morrison's going on the center with a fullback and a tailback. Looks like number 2, and hands it off to Nipple. Nipple's looking for a running lane.
Nice shot, Landon.
By Landon and Drew.
And Liam Vidrine.
We had a host of Trojans. So very good job there by the Trojans.
Yeah, he hit a wall.
Happy birthday to the ground.
Bring up 2nd and 9 for the Hornets.
Morrison's in the shotgun with Nip on the side of him. That's one receiver to the right, one left. Hands it off to stuck behind the line. Ashton Diaz.
And Alex Clark. Looks like Alex Clark or Alex Boney. I can't see.
Looks like 59.
59 to Alex Clark.
I think it was Clark and Duos on the tackle there. Hit him well behind the line.
So I'll bring up 3rd and long for the Hornets right here. Again, we have to contain Morrison and guard the right receivers. He's probably going to roll out.
Yeah, Hornets pulled their guard, and Alex Clark just went around and got to Michael Nipple before he had a chance to move with the ball. Great play by Clark.
Hornets do have a tight end on the left side of the formation.
Morrison waiting on the snap. Looks at his arm.
5 seconds on the play clock.
Hey, there's a flag. We have a full start on your Hornets. So block them up 5 yards.
The whole Trojans sideline and stands were calling the false start, and then the ref threw the flag. So good call.
Just got to contain here. You got to expect the pass. 3rd down.
All right, 3rd and long. We need to be disciplined, put some pressure.
Third and long is where the Trojans have been great all night.
Yeah, we have been getting good pressure on Morrison and sacking him. Let's see if they can do it again.
Heavy formation. 2 receivers to the right.
Morrison gets it. He's in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. Still looking.
Scrambles.
Nice running room. It looks like Duos was in on the tackle. Looks like it's going to bring up 4th and 10. Nope.
Yeah, I'd say 4th and 9, 4th and 10, something like that.
Way to contain them there on the QB scramble.
Nope. The refs are talking about something. I don't know what's going on, but they all gathering.
There was a group tackle on the left hash and on the Pointe Coupee side, and some fans over there. But I think they saw something, or they definitely were giving some opinions.
Looks to be no flag on the play, though.
No flag on the play. So
we got 4th and 10 for Pointe Coupee. They are going for it. Morrison gets it. He's looking to pass. Rolls out. Still looking.
Landon Fonda with pressure. Oh.
He's out. Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Hornets.
He's sure. I don't know if we can get a replay on it. His footwork seemed to be right on the edge.
So the Hornets do score a touchdown. Bring the score now 28-17. 3 minutes and 57 seconds left to go in the 3rd period. Hornets will line up to go for 2, as they don't have an extra point or a field goal kicker. So let's see if the Trojans defense can get a stop right here on this 2-point conversion play.
Great throw by Morrison there.
Yeah, credit to him. He kept the play alive forever, and finally found somebody open right at the corner of the end zone, and evidently had the feet down for a touchdown.
Yeah, you just need 1 foot in high school, so I guess he had it. It's hard to tell from our angle, but the ref said touchdown. 2-point conversion, and it is good. Morrison runs it in for the 2-point conversion, so it brings the score now 30-17. Trojans are down in the 3rd period with 3 minutes and 57 seconds left.
Hard-fought game on both sides. You can tell this is a rivalry game. A lot of passion on both sides, and we're going to keep fighting to the end.
There was a tight game like this last year. The Hornets narrowly pulled off the victory. And Trojans aren't out of it yet. Still a 13-point game.
So this kickoff is brought to you by Total Automotive and Dr. Jake Lafitter.
Looks like Michael Nipple's going to be doing the kicking for the Hornets. He has been squibbling onside and kick. So let's see what happens right here. Here comes a kick. Oh, he gets it deep. It looks like number 21, Wesley.
He's got room in the middle. Nice return. Flag on the field.
Play. What's a lot of hits.
Look like on both sides. I think they're going to get Ashton Duoff though.
A lot of extra play. Wesley Ortego did a great job of receiving that ball and taking it up the field immediately. He didn't hesitate at all. That's how you want to do it. And a good run back by Wesley Ortego. The ref is pointed towards this being against the Trojans.
Yeah, there's probably a block in the back or a holding or something against the Trojans. They didn't give us a signal. We know it's against the Trojans, but
wasn't much there. They've been letting that go all night.
Yeah, he called a block in the back against the Trojans. So knock him up 10 yards.
It's got a same thing as last yard. Slow runs, get a couple yards at a time and keep it moving.
Okay, so now we have Ellis Chapman and Ellis Fusilier in the backfield. That's a new look for the Trojans.
Yes, it is. Fusilier's going to get the ball, looking to run. Finds a little running room. Gains 10 yards right there. Or 9 yards.
Ellis is a very physical runner for what you would think a quarterback would be.
Yeah, that's a new look. Ellis Chapman and Ellis Fusilier. You don't really know who's going to get the ball. I like it.
Yeah, when you have Pointe hurt, so looks like Duoff is back there.
This seems to be the new formation, heavy on the left side now.
Mayu as well. What's a reverse? Ashton Duoff's reverse. He gets outside. Lot of room.
Still going. So very big play right there. Very good play call right there by the Trojans. As we've been running the LSU there a lot to the right and left side of the middle, and they do a little trick play to Ashton Duoff, and Ashton gains.
Great play call. Great play call. They were not expecting that one bit.
Not at all. Not many Hornets knew where the ball was, except their safety that they had deep.
That's something brand new we've never seen before. Great run by Ashton Duoff. And when he picks up steam, nobody's going to take him down alone.
Great blocking downfield as well to give Duoff the room to run.
So we have Fusilier Chapman. Fusilier's going to get it, looking to run.
Great cut, Ellis Fusilier. Good blocking by Ellis Chapman.
Another 5 or so there for the Trojans.
Sounds like the Trojans found some how to move the ball against Pointe Coupee.
Duoff's going to come off for a breather here. Looks like Dax Lander's going to enter the game.
Looks like we got a 2nd and 3 for the Trojans right here. The clock does run with 2 minutes left to go in the third period. Trojans are down 30-17. Trojans do have the ball.
Maybe to the right side this time.
Fusilier's looking to throw it.
Oh, you're so wide open. Yes, oh, Aaron Lejeune.
Great hands, Aaron. Number 7, Aaron Lejeune. Some of the best hands on our team. Wide open, took a jump ball, showing some basketball skills there.
Nice.
Gets us a first down, Trojans. That first down is brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab.
It's good when you have Aaron 6'3", 6'4" right here to go up and catch that ball.
Red Zone sponsorship is by Brown's Furniture.
Looked like Ellis faked the flip. The linebackers all bit, and Aaron was able to get wide open down the field.
Another great play call by the Trojans. And here we go again. Tight, packed formation. I think this is a new look that the Hornets have never seen on film.
Ellis Fusilier gets it, looking to run, still looking. Gains a few yards. 2 or 3.
What a great catch by Aaron Lejeune there. I mean, just great hands.
And Duoff is going to return to the game now.
Clock is ticking. We have about 50 seconds left to go in the third period. Trojans are down 30-17, but are threatening to score, have the ball probably on, I'm going to say, the 4 or 5 yard line, second and goal. Like we have Ellis Schuler and Ellis Chapman in the backfield. Schuler gets it, looking to run, still looking, trying to find a little yard, but it goes nowhere. So we'll bring up a third down, third and goal for the Trojans with 20 seconds
in the third quarter. They had
third period. It looks like we're just going to let the clock run down, and we're going to take it to the fourth period.
All right.
So the end of your third period, your score is 30-17. Trojans have the ball on the 3 yard line, and it's third and goal.
Of the Sacred Heart Trojans would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Perry's Tire and Service will keep you rolling.
In Ville Platte, football is more than a sport, it's a tradition. And at Sacred Heart, our Trojans carry that legacy with every play, every tackle, and every touchdown. Just like our team, our community deserves strong support, and that's where Savoy Medical Center steps in. Visit Savoy Family Healthcare, Ville Platte Family Care, Mamu Family Care, and our newest clinic, Savoy Internal Medicine. These trusted clinics have hometown heart. From pediatrics to chronic care, we're here for your family, your health, and your future. Savoy Medical Center, our family, healing yours.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network.
Get down to Ashton Duos. He proved to Pointe Coupee right there.
He looked a lot like his daddy right there.
Yes, he did. I remember running the ball hard just like that.
That touchdown is brought to you by Savoy Hospital and Teeth Food Store. And successful field goal is brought to you by Jacob Fuselier, attorney at law.
So it brings the score now 24-30. Pointe Coupee still has the lead, but the Trojans got a big touchdown right there.
So I did get confirmation from Mr. Marcus Colligan that the elk was taken in the state of Colorado, which is technically north of Alexandria, so I was also correct.
Good job, Jared.
I wonder if there's any squirrels in Colorado. Must be cold up there.
Want to like it tonight?
It's good football weather.
The weather's spectacular. All right, so William Chapman is going to kick off. Kickoff is brought to you by Total Automotive and Dr. Dick LeClerc.
Kickoff received by number 4 for Catholic. Looking for a little running room. And he is down by
Gus Guillory.
Gus. Number 8.
Number 4 for Pointe Coupee is going to be Cooper Burke. Good job, Gus, on that tackle.
Yes, very good job here by Gus. So we're going to have Morrison in the shotgun, Nip on the side of him. We have number 0 one side, and I'm guessing number 2 on the other side.
All right, and also on the right side.
Number 7 hands it off to Nipple.
I want to run.
Nipple's looking for a little running room. He's hit by Lane Jobert.
Lane Jobert will not allow Micah Nipple to pass him.
You can feel the momentum slowly coming towards our side. The players getting more lively on the sideline.
Yeah, this will be a huge stop for the Trojans right here on defense.
the Hornets go back to the wristbands play calling now.
Looks like Morrison's on the center with a fullback and Nipples at the tailback. Hands it off to the during a little option play.
Oh, good job. Good job, Jack.
He runs for, looks like he's very close to a first down. I didn't see a signal yet.
They're
going to give him the first down.
Yeah. Still a good open field tackle by Jack Spondo, all getting blocked. He got around his block and got the tackle. Did let him free.
It is a first down for Pointe Coupee. Pointe Coupee is looking at the wristband. Looks like Morrison's under center. He has a fullback and a tailback, which is Nipple. 2 wide receivers. They run a toss on Nipple.
Right.
We have a
contained well.
Good job there by the Trojans. Nipple does gain a few yards, but
Lane Dober asking the official for a holding call. Not going to get it.
I don't know if we can do it, but when we start standing up their offense, Mike and Nipple, we need to start trying to strip that ball and get the ball back.
Yes, I agree. Clock is running. 10 minutes left to go in the fourth period. The Trojans are down 30-24. Pointe Coupee's in the shotgun. Morrison gets a snap. Hands it off to Seth Guillory.
Seth Guillory.
Seth Guillory with the tackle on Morrison right there. Gains, it looks like he loses a yard or two. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Number 5, Seth Guillory, puts on the afterburners and gets to Morrison. He was not expecting that.
Expect a pass here. Be ready for it.
Yeah, watch Morrison rolling out. That's what he's been doing all night.
All right, this is going to be difficult. Let's be disciplined.
Looks like the Trojans are going to send pressure.
Morrison's looking at the wristband. Gets it.
Play clock at 10. They snap it.
We're running an option. Morrison keeps it. And he is
short. He'll be short.
Looks like it's going to be
4th and 1, maybe.
Yeah.
Generous spot. Generous spot from my vantage point.
So I'm sure we're going to have the old tush push, or however you want to call it. I guess we could call it the Jude Morrison push.
Yeah, we've seen this at least 3 times during the play, and here we go again.
Yeah, he definitely got the first down.
Got it by about half a yard or so.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Hornets on their, we'll call it 48-yard line. Morrison's Pointe Coupee's just got to take their time with the as they have to leave.
Yeah, the clock is on their side. They're trying to bleed it down.
Looks like Drew Morrison's under center. Gets the ball and hands it off to Michael Nipple. Michael Nipple's looking for a hole, and he does not have it.
At the line.
All right. No extracurricular. Let's get him up. Okay, good.
Alma doesn't tell Lane Doer, both asking for some sort of call.
LJ's out there making friends, as usual. I love the passion in that kid. He never gives up. He's always fired up. He's not going to take nothing from nobody.
Looks like the ref's stopping the clock. Looks like they're going to talk about maybe sportsmanship or something. They're bringing both teams together.
Yeah, things are getting heated, a little chippy on both sides. I think the refs are the right thing to do. Bring them together, talk it through, calm everybody down, let them know we're going to start throwing flags. This is not okay.
Yeah, it looks like Michael Nipple and Lane Jobert and Desater, they must have had a few words exchanged when we made the tackle right there, because they got up and they both went to the referee to say something.
So we're going to resume play. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Hornets.
Looks like Morrison's going to be on the center. Waiting on the snap. Get the snap, the toss away, the nipple. Nipple has running room, still going. Stepped out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down.
Yeah, another strong run around the sideline by Micah Nipple. We got to finally get him out at the 20-yard line.
He's just a hoss. I mean, granted, he's just a junior, so he'll be back next year. So.
Yeah. Morrison will move on, but Micah Nipple will be back. And credit to those two guys. They have really carried this team. And it's just two great players. Can't say nothing bad about them.
No, we cannot. I think the Hornets have 10 seniors on their team.
Same formation for the Hornets right here.
Yeah, Morrison's going to get the ball in the center. Probably gives it up.
I give it to the fullback.
Fullback dive. Fullback gains.
Number 6, Owen Hickenbotham, who's a senior.
Nice tackle by Ellis Chapman.
First time number 6 touches the ball tonight.
Yeah, it looks like it's about 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3 for the Hornets with the clock running. So about 7 minutes left to go in the game. Hornets do have the lead, 30-24. Have the ball in the fourth quarter, and they just letting the clock just run. They're not in no hurry right now.
15 seconds on the play clock, down to 10 now.
All right, defense, let's make a play right here.
Morrison has it, gets a snap, hands it again up to the fullback, and he's fullback dive. Whoa. No, looked like Morrison had the ball.
I think it was a little option, and the quarterback kept it.
And fell down.
Yep. Looks like he... Whoa.
Why is the ball being spotted?
They spotted it back where the fullback was. I don't think he had the ball.
How did Morrison get off the ground with the ball in his hand, and we spotted it back at the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, I think our sideline is... Coach Jacobs letting the ref have it right now.
What is going on?
So it's first and goal for the Hornets. Morrison has it, hands it off the nipple, up the middle, and he is up short of the goal line.
Lane Gilbert had his hand on that ball. He's trying to strip it. I like the effort.
Yes, I do.
He's not going to give up till that final whistle blows. That's for sure.
So it'll be a 2nd and goal for the Hornets on, let's say, the 2-yard line right here. Morrison's going to go on the center. He has number 6 and Nipple in the backfield, getting the snap. Get the snap. They're trying to push him in.
He's short.
Push, and he
stood up. Blow the whistle. He's moving back. This is why. I mean, the refs got to blow the whistle. We start pushing them back. They got to blow the whistle and stop the play. This is how things get out of hand.
Bring up 3rd down.
So it'll be a 3rd and goal for Catholic of Pointe Coupee. Clock does continue to run.
Yeah, we're going to go back to probably the same push play again.
Morrison's going to have his guy huddle up, and they'll probably run the play clock down as the clock runs. They do a little hurry up. Morrison's on the center. Gets a snap.
He's got to be short.
I have no signal yet.
No signals.
He's short. Down to the 1.
So it looks like it'll be a 4th and goal for Pointe Coupee.
Good stop by our defense.
Maybe the biggest play of the game coming up right here for the Trojans.
Go ahead.
The referees are discussing something, but why is the clock running?
They got
it. It's unbelievable. Whistle down, no signal.
Flags are out. I believe that's what like on the
question. This is unbelievable.
It says definitely been Trojans versus the refs.
How do you determine there's a touchdown after the whistle's been blown dead, no signal, Well, you have an instant replay and
This call.
what in the world is going on over here?
This call and that face mask early in the game have been two of the biggest calls that have affected this game completely.
That is very unconventional, the way the refs have been handling this situation.
And Coach Jacobs going to be asking them what's going on right here.
The whistle was blown dead, and then what's Catholic trying to do? Set up a play right here? I mean, how do you do that? So guy was down, whistle blows, everybody was marking it short of the end zone. Everybody stands up. The Catholic Hornets had their hands up like it's a touchdown, but no signal from the refs. And then, I don't know, a minute later,
I don't think anyone knows this
brings up his hands and it's a touchdown. I've never seen this in high school football.
The score has not been added to the scoreboard yet. I really think everyone's confused here.
I mean, call it if you see it, but there's no way you call it after the foul comes up.
It looks like Coach Jacob is letting the officials have it on the sideline.
Yeah, he has a right to. He has every right to question that and challenge this.
We're going to be looking back at this call and the face mask earlier in the game as two calls that really changed the outcome.
So your Hornets will line up for a 2-point conversion. Score is now 36-24. Drew Morrison is in the shotgun with Nip on the behind him. Morrison's waiting on the snap, gets it, hands it off to Nipple. Nipple is hit. It's out by Duoff.
Good job by Duoff there to get a tackle.
A lot of the Trojan fans are asking if the guy was in for the 2-point conversion as Dashon Duoff tackles him on the 5-yard line.
I'm surprised they didn't have to talk about this call, to be honest. Looks like they are having a little meeting there.
Okay, so change the subject. Thank you, Mr. Mark Buller, for your generous donation to the Blue Gold Sports Network.
Thank you for all your donations. Without y'all, we couldn't call these games. That's in any sport: basketball, baseball, football, any type of sport. All your donations go directly back to the kids, high school and elementary. So every donation goes strictly to our athletes. So we appreciate any type of donation.
All the sponsors are greatly appreciated by us students as well. So we really appreciate y'all.
Looks like
Pointe Coupee will kick off on the 45-yard line on the Trojan side.
They never caught a flag though. I don't know why.
There was a flag on the Trojan players for questioning the call that the touchdown call that everybody else was questioning, and they immediately threw the flag on us, our players, for asking what was going on.
Looks like Drew Morrison's got to do the kick off of the Hornets right here, and he kicks it.
Let it go out of bounds.
And it is out of bounds.
Flag. Well, good. Flag comes out. Good.
So the Hornets do have the lead, 36-24, with 4 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the game.
So you're looking at a touchdown here and an onside kick, which we have recovered one this season. I believe that was the Bolton game where we recovered an onside kick.
Looks like the refs are having a conversation, I guess, hopefully where to mark the ball, I would assume.
The kickoff was brought to you by Total Automotive and Dr. Jake Clifton. And some more discussions from the referee crew. The Trojan fans are helping the referees understand the rule that when the ball goes out of bounds, we get the ball at the 35-yard line.
I think everyone should be very not happy about these calls today.
The beauty of the field, of the visitor side being basically on the sideline, is we have excellent visuals on the field, and we're able to communicate effectively with the referee crew. Thank you to Mr. Maury Perry for your generous donation as well to Blue Gold Sports Network. We appreciate that. My buddy old Marty.
They're letting them re-kick. Letting them re-kick with a 5-yard.
And Okay, so
that is not the rule.
So for some reason, Pointe Coupee now is going to re-kick. I'm not sure what the rule is on that, why that is. We'll have to find out from Coach Jacob after the game sometime, after he cools down. But this is a very unconventional scenario.
These officials need to be investigated. This is 100% not the rule.
All right, so re-kick by the Hornets. And of course, that one, it doesn't go out of bounds. Wesley Ortego with a great return. Oh,
it's hit at about the 30-yard line.
So, wow. Things are getting interesting around here.
Go ahead.
4:26 left in the fourth quarter.
Trojans have the ball. They in the shotgun. Ellis Fusilier has it with Duos on the side of him. Waiting on the snap. He gets the snap. He's looking to throw it. Looking. Throws it for Seth. Falls incomplete. So bring up 2nd and 10 for the Trojans.
Yeah, delayed blitz on that play. Ellis had to get the ball out quick.
Trojans are in the huddle, waiting on the signal. Break the huddle.
Series.
2nd and 10. Fusilier's in the shotgun. We have trips to one side, single receiver. Sends Duos in motion. He's looking to pass. Still looking. Ball is dropped by Seth Gilrick.
Looked like Seth and Aaron Lejean maybe ran into each other down the routes.
I like that play, though. That's where we need to throw the ball. Somewhere 10, 15 yards. Just march it down the field. We've been trying to throw a lot of bombs this game, and I think we just need to continue to try to march it down the field and put ourselves in a better position in the red zone.
So it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Trojans with 4:19 left to go in the game. The Trojans are down 36-24.
Trojans playing with a lot of heart on both sides. Everybody's still playing with full out. Nobody got their head down. Everybody's hustling.
Trojans have to call a timeout as the play clock was running down. It's probably not a bad timeout. You want to set up a good 3rd down play right here for the Trojans.
Yeah, it looked to be some confusion with the lining up.
They have a timeout. Trojans, they get out the timeout. It is 3rd and 10. They have 4:19 left to go in the game. The Trojans are down 36-24. Ellis Fusilier is in the shotgun.
3 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right.
Gets a snap. He's looking to pass. Looking. Steps up in the pocket.
He's gonna run.
He's gonna run, and he will be.
I think he got about 9, maybe.
Yeah, it looked like he's short by a yard.
Had pressure coming up the middle quickly there for Pointe Coupee. There's not much Fusilier could have done. Jared has given me the microphone so I can stop yelling at the referee. Sorry if I'm a little hoarse.
Looks like Trojans are gonna go for it.
Bringing in Lim Vedran into the game.
I'd imagine they would go to that heavy package that they were having a lot of success with in the second half. Maybe a QB keep. Looks like that's what they lined up in. Pointe Coupee saw it, and they're probably gonna call timeout and make a little adjustment there. Probably a good idea there for their coach. Timeout is brought to you by Evangeline Bank and Silas LaHaye Level in TC.
To the first time out of the half of the Hornets for a 4th and 2.
Sacred Heart's been averaging well more than 2 yards when they're running that condensed package, and the quarterback keeps it, makes a quick cut up the middle. A little different this time. You have to figure Pointe Coupee's expecting that.
Yes.
Really do or die, though. Gotta have it. Don't get this, it's ball game. Or at least close to it. The fat lady ain't singing, but she's humming hard. Let's put it that way.
She's getting warm. And I got Ellis. Both Ellis is in the backfield here. It looks to be like the same package they've been running those quarterback draws with. Just got to get the first down here and move on to the next set.
The counter. And it looks like he's got it.
He definitely has the first down.
Big first down there from Ashton.
First down's brought to you by Healthworks Rehab and Ace Hardware.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Trojans. The clock does continue to run. No. Yeah, clock continues to run with 4 minutes left to go in this ball game. Trojans are down 36-24.
They bring Jackson Seth back in. Take the deep shot here. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Ashton Duos in motion.
Ellis is looking, still looking, still looking. Has his eyes downfield. Throws it to the
inbounds. You got to hurry to the line.
Well, it's clock stops to move the chains. But once the ball's set, the clock's going to begin to run again. First down by Ace Hardware and Healthworks Rehab sponsor. So the clock will stop now, watch, and then what's going to happen once they set it, this one will blow the whistle and it'll start again. We need to have be on the ball. That's good. They hadn't blown. Oh, there you go.
He's waiting on the snap. Gets the snap. He's looking to pass, looking. Throws it to Seth Gilray, and he'll
flag out. Looks like VI on number 6 of the Hornets. That'd be Cohen Kingbottom.
So it'll be a should be a.
It says 15 yards and an automatic first down. It should be.
Yeah, did the ref make? I guess he did make the signal. I didn't see it, but it is a pass interference on Catholic Pointe Coupee. So
it's hard to see him, David, because the white hat doesn't make the effort to actually show anybody the signal. He makes it from back here without even speaking to the other guys most of the time.
Yeah, he just
takes a little bit too much effort to move around and show the people what's going on.
So the Trojans do get the first down.
Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Dugas in motion going left.
Looking, throws it. Oh.
Real high.
Overthrows Jack's spot now, which is okay because the clock does stop. We have 3 minutes and 27 seconds left to go in the game. Trojans are down 36-24. They have the ball on the 30-yard line.
Those mid-range passes have been getting open. We can keep doing that slowly.
I'm not sure either team's punted in the second half. I don't. Sacred Heart is not.
I don't believe so, Mr. David.
No, I don't think Pointe Coupee did either, David. So Ellis Fusler is in the shotgun. Duos is on the side of him. Chef Gilroy goes in motion.
Looks like they have man coverage on it based on where they are moving.
Ellis is looking, still looking.
Under pressure, he's going to step up.
Gets what he can. Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He gained about 3-4 yards on that. It looks like.
Oh, okay. Gained a few yards. The clock does continue to run. It's about 3rd and 5 for the Trojans with 3 minutes left to go in the game. Trojans are down 36-24.
Trojans may need to get a little bit of pep in their step here. Let's go.
One receiver to the left, 3 receivers to the right. Dugas remains in the backfield.
There against the snap.
Oh, he's fumbled.
Fumble the snap.
I'll have to burn the timeout here, maybe.
Got to make sure you have your best play ready for fourth down.
Especially stop the clock.
Timeout has not been made yet. Clock is still running down to 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this game. And it does not appear that Coach Jacob will call a timeout here.
So the Trojans have to get this fourth down, or it'll be very hard for him to come back to win this if they don't get this fourth down right here.
3 receivers left, 2 receivers right.
Ellis gets the snap. He's looking, throws.
Ball
incomplete. So it'll be turnover on downs. Ball will be back to the Hornet. With the lead, 36-24, with 1 minute and 51 seconds left to go in the game.
So Hornets are going to take over on downs here with 1 minute and 51 seconds to go. I suspect they're going to run the play. It's going to be quarterback keeper or hand off to Michael Nipple.
Yes.
Try to run that clock out.
Looks like Morris was in the shotgun. Nipples right behind him. Drew's waiting on the snap, gets a snap, hands it off to Nipple. Nipple's looking for a little running room.
He got pushed out of bounds.
Yes.
The clock is still running.
Clock's still running with the...
And they stopped it now at 1:40 left to go.
So Nipple does gain about 5 yards right there. So it'll be 2nd and 5 for Pointe Coupee. Morrison getting the signal from the sideline.
Well, they expect another run towards that left side.
Morrison gets it, hands it off to Nipple.
Oh, Seth was not there. Oh,
broken tackles, first down.
Fumble. Oh, nope.
Michael Nipple gets the first down.
Number of missed tackles are there on the Trojans. Seth Gillard was in the backfield. They just they mistimed it a little bit. Michael Nipple got the ball, and Seth flew by him. And then there's a number of tackle attempts failed by Trojans.
Bring up first and 10 for the Hornets around the 35-yard line.
All right, let's stay focused in the game. Let's finish strong.
Pointe Coupee's in the signal. Morrison's on the center. He has a fullback, and then Nipple behind him. Looks like Pointe Coupee's calling a timeout.
Yeah, confusion on what the play call was, so they called timeout.
The score is 36, Pointe Coupee 24. Trojans win the fourth quarter with 49 seconds left to go.
Definitely a hard-fought game tonight on both sides.
Absolutely. Proud of our Trojans. I mean, Morrison and Nipple is just that combo. They just couldn't be stopped tonight. But we stayed in the game all the way to the end. Proud of our boys. Great effort. Never gave up. They're still in this game. We need to finish strong. And we look forward to homecoming next week. Hornets come over the ball. Trojans break huddle.
It appears to be victory formation for the Hornets.
Yeah, it looks like the Hornets are just going to nail it. So, Drew Morrison's going to get the snap and just take a knee, and Trojans are going to call a timeout.
The clock still runs.
The clock just runs after we call timeout.
I don't think anyone would have noticed if Coach Jacob wouldn't have pointed out to the officials.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Are they? Are we going to get a reset, or are they just going to let it?
No, it don't look like we can get a reset.
That's a big 5 seconds there lost.
Unbelievable. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, doesn't change the outcome of the game, but I think, I mean, it's just wrong, right? We they should be 5 seconds placed back on the clock. I don't understand what's going on. Just adds a little bit to the frustration on our sideline of a lot of things happening tonight.
Looks like Sam LaFleur may try and take it up quarterback's hand before he knees down, so low towards the ball.
Pointe Coupee's in a victory formation.
They take the knee.
Clock is running. We have 15 seconds left. They don't have to snap the ball again. That's going to be ball games. So Pointe Coupee will beat Sacred Heart tonight, 36-24. We do have homecoming next week at home. So y'all come out and support y'all Trojans.
Thanks for joining us tonight, everybody.
Good night.